Yes, it's a Nissan Juke, and yes, it is one of the most polarizing vehicles out there today. And we have a theory about that. You see, we think that Renault and Nissan got together, and this is what happened. Hello, I am a powerful politician. You are going to come with me because I am handsome and strong. Oh, yes, let's go. And they go away, and they make a love child, and this is the result of their tryst, the Nissan Juke.
Yeah, like Nathan said, the styling on this car is certainly controversial. Nissan put on these big rally-inspired lights to make it look like a rally car, but what isn't controversial is this Nissan 1.6-liter direct-injected turbo that puts out 188 horsepower and 177 pound-feet of torque. Made it to an all-wheel drive system, makes this one exciting Nissan to drive. Let's take it for a ride and see how it does.
It is alive! I love making fun of the French. I don't speak French. I just like making fun of them.
Whoa, Nathan, man, we're on a dirt road. Take it easy. You're going way too fast for my comfort level.
Nissan said they styled this after a rally car. I'm just putting them to task. I gotta say, that rear end, it's really sophisticated.
Take a little bit of a jump there.
No, it was close. This thing's pretty quick once the turbo gets spooled up. And all those four wheels, they just claw in, good traction, and check us out around the corner. Yeah, a little bit more, a little bit more. A little bit more, it's around like, I am like Sebastian Loeb. I am fast, wee. And electronically, it takes the power and it can go 50% to the back. Then, side to side, it can do another 50%. And that's pretty sophisticated for a car that starts at around, well, this particular one with all-wheel drive is around 24.
All right, let me translate that from Nathan's English to the vernacular. This car comes with a Nissan torque vectoring system, which is only available in the all-wheel drive, obviously, but which can send power to whatever wheel needs it to keep you on the road so that Mr. Loeb here doesn't take us off the course.
Grand champion, I shall win again. No one stands a chance. It's pretty cool, actually. But you know, how often are you going to take it on a dirt road? The cool thing is that even on the streets, you can actually feel it kicking in. It's an impressive system.
Nissan says the center stack has been modeled after a motorcycle gas tank. You can obviously see that. Over here there's a little cowl that covers up the speedometer and the tachometer. And perhaps the coolest thing about the car is that this center stack changes. So if I put it in D mode, I can now select normal, sport, or eco. And for this, I'm going to select sport. The reason for the funky design, quite honestly, is that Nissan designed the Juke for the European market. But they felt that it would slot in nicely below the Rogue and the Murano. And you know what? It does. It handles well, it drives well, it's comfortable, it's got plenty of room, at least in the front. And best of all, no matter what model you get that gem of a 1.6-liter turbo engine. Yeah, the frog fits.
That's about it.
I'm 6'2", Nathan. How big are you?
I'm a 6'1" and change. There is next to no headroom back here. There's a reason for that. They slope the roof back to make it look cool and for aerodynamics, and because of that, the headroom is really, really low. Roman and I are having a tough time here.
Yeah, I'm 6'2", and I would not want to spend more than like 5 minutes back here. I suppose it'd be okay for small kids.
Yeah, but here's the problem with small kids, okay? Take a peek at this. The door handle's up here, all right? How are they going to reach it? That's a big problem. It's a stylistic thing that a lot of people do. Nissan is really guilty of this. They put it up here. I mean, unless Junior is, 7 or 8 years old, forget it. They're not going to be able to get in the car without you assisting them.
You know, Nathan, these taillights remind me of something.
Yeah, somebody at Nissan's been trading with somebody at Volvo.
And quite frankly, back here, there's not a lot of room. The farther back you get in this car, the less room there is. I figure Nissan thinks that if you want more room, you'll step up to a Rogue or a Murano. As always, this is Roman Micah and my cohort in crime,
Nathan Adlin.
saying
What up, Roman?
So long for now for TFLcar.com.
there's something to remember. There is a front-wheel drive version available, and you can get it with the manual transmission, a 6-speed, which is great because you've got the same 1.6-liter engine that this car has, which is one of the best 4-cylinders Nissan's produced in my mind, and I think, Roman, you agree, right?
Yeah, check it out. Here we go.
There we're gonna do it is a good engine. The only problem with this car, and it's interesting because they initially built this to appeal to men, and European men. And the funny thing is, even though it's appealing to men, a large demographic of women are buying this car now.